Pakistan, the news read by in detail. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif says China its effects between Pakistan and China. The Chinese delegation has formed a working. Shehbaz Sharif also chaired a meeting in Islamabad who have earned good fame abroad. In India, police have arrested 3 more Muslim leaders of Popular Front and booked them under draconian law, Unlawful Activities Prevention Act in Kerala state. The arrested leaders of PFI are Shah Jahan, Ibrahim and Shafiq. Joint Chiefs of Staff said North Korea fired some 250 shells to be played between 16th to 25th of next month. Pakistan and also watched live video streaming of a